Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm the founder of Epic Love, cultivating self-love, freedom, and purpose all around your mental and your physical well-being. This month, we are talking all about emotional attunement equals self-regulation. Emotional attunement equals self-regulation. When we give ourselves the permission to slow down and really get curious with our emotional body, yes, emotional body from the neck down versus the logic thinking, we have the opportunity to then self-regulate our emotional well-being before we step up, show up, and communicate with others around us. The reality of it is our emotional state always follows by a story. So often than not, I hear, again, even as a mindset coach, change your thoughts, focus on the positive, push forward. Yes, and when we have an opportunity to get curious with the sensations and the emotions that come up in our body, aka potentially flood us, we have an opportunity to get curious on where those emotions are coming from, then self-regulate them through some form of a self-regulation tool before we actually can have the capacity to show up, articulate our feelings, then articulate our needs. Again, we're all running around more often than not with a chicken with his head cut off and making demands, making requests versus really getting curious with the emotions within us. As a somatic practitioner, one of the things that I really focus on with my clients is learning how to slow down, go within their body, whether with their eyes open or closed, whatever they feel comfortable with, because truth be told, there are many people that don't feel safe and secure when they close their eyes. It could be automatically triggering for them. So depending on what the client is feeling, I invite them to just slow down and scan their bodies and notice any sensations that come up within their body. And if they're noticing any blockages, any tightness, any discomfort, we start to have a dialogue with that part. We start to get curious versus judging why they have those sensations. Easiest way to describe this is when you're interacting with somebody and all of a sudden you can feel your body get flush. You could feel maybe anxiety. Maybe you could start telling that you feel nervous. You get a stomach ache. All of these subtle cues that our body gives us are breadcrumbs into something that is going on in our internal body that we should get curious about to understand the emotion. And when we ask the questions and noticing the sensations and really attune to those, aka emotionally attune, attunement is going within and attuning to what is going on, we then can create the opportunity to then self-regulate. So again, let's just say that if I have pain in my abdominal area, aka stomach, third chakra around my liver, which at times I do, I get curious of what is the sensation here to tell me? What is that anger or what is that pit in my stomach here to show me? Sometimes maybe I just ate something that isn't agreeing with me. But then I want to dive a little bit more deeper into getting curious of why am I having that acute discomfort? And I listen. And if it's anger, I give myself permission to develop a relationship with that anger. What am I angry about? What am I frustrated about? And ask those questions. And once I can get underneath the emotion, then I have the ability to then self-regulate. Whether that's screaming and shaking my pillow, dancing, punching, writing out what fucking is pissing me off, whatever that actual self-regulation tool is that I'm feeling called to do, I self-regulate. Then I feel more equipped emotionally and physically to show up and step up to bid for connection with the people that mean the most to me. And until we can start attuning in our own bodies, then regulating that emotion, we can more likely either lead to criticism towards self or others, judgment towards self or others, stonewalling, shutting down and turning away, isolating, avoiding, not wanting to talk about the hard conversations, contentment, really just punishing people around us. These are the four horsemen that John Gottman talks about in The Science of Trust. So, in order to develop self-trust within self, the most important thing is learning where your emotions come from, getting curious with them, learning how to self-regulate, and then step forward and show up for yourself because you matter. So, if you're interested in learning a little bit more on how you can emotionally attune to yourself, then regulate, my invitation is to join me next month, aka in April, for an in-person somatic experience here in Southern California. And if you're not here in Southern California and you want to learn more on emotional attunement, aka self-regulation, please drop a comment into this YouTube or send me a direct message. I would love to work with you. Empowering people, inspiring change. My name is Melissa Blenn. I am the founder of Epic Love, cultivating self-love, freedom, and purpose all around your mental, your physical, and your emotional well-being. Have a great day.